Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praise to our boy How Shem Shai, Bashem Kakarash. Call my How Shem Shai, Bashem Kakarash. That's in the ancient Hebrews, and all praise to Yahweh, and in our Shai, and in the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, for the world ignorant call Jehovah, God, or Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, for the world ignorant call Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in Hebrew is Yahweh. His son's true name in Hebrew is Yahweh Shai. I want to give double honors to our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all our brothers and Modi pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. To all I believe in this gospel, shalom. Alright, this lesson is there's three topics, but three news event or news I want to highlight, which I said MOTB update, Mark of the Beast, right, moves being made, for that ultimate prophecy, coming to pass. So as you can see, I want to bring out, and I have the links, or yeah, two links really, posted in the description box to these articles. One from Jamaica Observer, and then this one is from Scientific America, .com, right? And then we have this was just a AI overview for a Google search with Mexico digital gas payment, right? So again, these are moves being made for what? Ultimately bring forth that digital economy, worldwide digital economy, if you ultimately link it to the MOTB, right, which is the mark of the beast. Let me see something here real quick. Never viewed this video before, probably in Spanish.
The next time you pull into a gas station and
it's not really. Mexico News Daily TV. Okay. All right. But I'm going to get to these two precepts first. All right. This is Isaiah 62 verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which will always bring out Jerusalem is what? First it's the people before it's a literal place. Right? The people bring forth that city. Right? And we know today the Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanic Latinos, are wherever people scattered today, suffering these curses written in Deuteronomy chapter 15 on down. Right? So we are here to basically be a watchman to see what's coming, hear the word, right, and prophesy to let you know, prepare. All right. It says, which shall never hold their peace day nor night, he that make mention of the Lord keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish until he make Jerusalem a prison earth, which we're in the prisoner right now. We're basically despised, right? So for the curses, right? The scripture says, we shall be the tail, and the stranger that come up among us shall be the head, right? But the scripture said, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. So that's the reason why we've been constantly, especially the apostles, elders, bringing out these precepts, bringing out the prophecy of the MOTB, whether you hear or whether you don't hear, because our duty is to just give the warning. That's it. Second Ezra chapter 15, verse 1, it says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which one of the main prophecy about to come to pass right now is the MOTB, right, which I will put in thy mouth to the Lord. So this is not of our own doing. This is the will of Yahweh Shem Shai. It says to cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true, which we have the Bible today and now may have digital copy upon. Here, this is like a website I'm reading from. It says, fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee. So people don't believe in these things, right? Don't let that phase you. You know what's coming. You believe in the scriptures. You believe in the prophecies. Hold fast to it. As written, prove all things. We'll try it. So we can get it real quick. Hopefully, the internet give it justice. I believe it's First Thessalonians 5:1-21. Yeah, it says, prove all things, hold fast that which is good. So if we have prove it from the scriptures, right? What is the MOTB? If you know what it is, hold fast to it, and don't make disbelief trouble you. People don't believe, okay, so what? Some believe a Christian a sin, some believe a Sunday law. Okay, we'll see. Right? And then we chat shit against us too. Oh, bombs, conspiracy theories. All right, then let's see. It says, "For on the unfaithful shall die in the unfaithfulness," and that's what's coming. They're just going to take a chip and get destroyed. Right? All right. So this is the first article, which I said I post a link in the description box. If you will, you can go check it out. You know. So this is from Jamaica Observer, dated what was this? April 10th, 2026. Right? So that's just a few days ago. All right. So it says Kingston, Jamaica, right, a new virtual payment solution aimed at. Wait, did you read the title? No, the title. Lynk launches virtual card in Jamaica. And Lynk is basically a mobile wallet for the Jamdex, our central bank digital currency in Jamaica. Lynk is the NCB mobile wallet. Jane has theirs as well. But Lynk now basically get a virtual card. So now once they get them card numbers, they can use it to do digital payments. For example, you can use that card, like if you're checking out on, for example, Amazon. So it has upgraded. You have a link account. Isn't it? You don't need a literal bank account or a bank card from Scotia or NCB or CIBC or Jane. You just need an ID, create a link account, you see me? And boom, you have access to a virtual card where you can use online purchases. It says Kingston, Jamaica, a new virtual payment solution aimed at expanding access to digital finance has been launched in Jamaica, allowing users to make online and in-store payments without needing a traditional bank account or physical card. Very convenient, but that's a drop. He says the announcement was made recently at the Alpha Tree Transport Center in Kingston, according to a release where product-led, I think it's Lydon Bramwell, introduced the Link virtual card as a tool to help more Jamaicans participate in the digital economy. Says too many people still have to sit out participating in the digital economy because they do not have a bank account or credit card, Bramwell said. With the Link virtual card, getting started is simple. All you need is your ID and a smartphone, which everybody in Granny have a smartphone now. Says you can pay online, subscribe to services, and manage your money in a way that works for you. Right? It's powered by Visa. So just as you have a physical Visa card, now you have a virtual one where you can have on your phone. You get a number, and get like the card number, 16 digits, I believe, and they will give like the pin. No, in that case, you only get a pin, you get the CCV, right, and the expiration date. You enter in that, boom, online transaction. It says the Link virtual card is designed with features to support users who primarily rely on cash. It enables online transactions, subscriptions, and contactless tap-to-pay purchases using only a smartphone with no requirement for a bank account or physical card. Right? It says the card is embedded within the Link app and can be activated within minutes. Once set up, users can make purchases anywhere Visa accepted, both locally and internationally. Which with this, it says anywhere Visa accepted, which is generally almost everywhere except a card, is me. So I say, I'm not read all of this. If you will, you can go read it yourself. But let's get this. I said this was just a simple Google search because I've heard the news. The Apostle Tar brought it out. I believe Apostle Tar video was last year. But I think it was Elder Kazaya one bring it out afterwards. So me come to, the knowledge of it. It says, so Mexico digital gas payment is an AI overview. It says Mexico is transitioning to mandatory, this is the word, mandatory digital payments for gasoline and tolls, with President Claudia Sheinbaum, pronounce that word right, aiming to eliminate cash at pumps and toll booths within 2026. In Jamaica, well, you even have some toll booths where literally you can't even use a card because it don't really work. But here them tell us in Mexico, you better have a card. You better have digital payments. Because if you go with cash, nope, not accepted here, kick rocks. In Jamaica, easy me, we're used to even buying gas with cash or card. But here in Mexico, they might tell you, say, yo, yeah, what? Kick rocks with the cash, nobody don't want that. Easy me, it's not going to be mandatory. So here with the Lynk system set up, right, wherein you can use your Visa, basically get a virtual Visa card, then we'll see where, right, steps are being made, because no, they must say, oh no, it's optional, it was only for convenience, until ultimately you hear the word mandatory start being used. It says, summary about this, it says Mexico is transitioning to mandatory digital payments for gasoline and tolls, with President Claudia Sheinbaum, which are the last name, aiming to eliminate cash at pumps and toll booths within 2026. The initiative seeks to modernize the economy by using bank cards, contactless phone payments like Lynk, it says, and system like CODI, QR codes, or demo phone numbers. It says key aspects of Mexico's digital gas payment push, mandatory digital shift. The government is working with banks to phase out cash, targeting high frequency transaction at gas stations and toll roads. Because it's one of the main things people use money to do. Buy gas, pay toll, and in Jamaica, supermarket. Once them they go on digital payments, everybody basically get forced in a corner. You know? And in other news, on the other side of the world, this is from scientificamerican.com, dated March 13, 2026. It says China just approved its first brain implant for commercial use, a world first. It says Miracle Medical Technologies' invasive brain computer interface has been given the green light in China for people with partial spinal cord injuries. So now you can go buy it and set it yourself. It's commercial. This in a world first, China has approved a brain implant for commercial use in people with spinal cord injuries. The scripture speaks about devil working miracles. You can walk now if you be a skill, you get certain spinal injuries and you're crippled. A year ago, you can walk. But guess what? Take the brain chip. It says the device is a type of brain-computer interface (BCI) and is made by the Shanghai-based company Miracle Medical Technology, a potential rival of Elon Musk's BCI startup Neuralink, which the whole of them under one umbrella following the elite's agenda. It says brain implants have been used as part of clinical trials for decades, but this is the first time such a device has been approved for broad use in patients. The whole world, is going this way, because ultimately prophecies like this have to fulfill. Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. Here we go. You see me? Those are the two type of chips that's going to be out there, whether they're under the hand or the brain chip, yo. And we'll see where the world is moving on to it. It says, and that no man might buy or sell, save either the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So ultimately, transaction will be linked to this chip. That's why the push is being done, for what? Getting everything digital, right? Getting the stage set or the trap set. So them can say, oh, yeah, well, go on, this is the new form of payment, if you don't take it, then you'll just be left behind, and that's how he basically calls it all. Setting the economy digital and then come up with one new currency, tied to the chip. And you will see. That's what prophecy, will manifest very soon. So that's it. Hope it's edifying to let go there. Praise to Poya Bashim Shai Bashim Kakrash. The honors to elders and apostles of great no stone. Shalom to them. Shalom.